Crowdfunding, fueling the future of Ethiopian innovation. Are you ready to be part of Ethiopia's next big success story? Crowdfunding is here and it's changing the game for startups. Good evening and welcome to the future of Ethiopian entrepreneurship. Tonight, we're diving into the groundbreaking impact of crowdfunding, a new frontier that's democratizing investment and empowering local innovators. The National Bank of Ethiopia's NBE recent regulations have opened the doors for startups to access capital in unprecedented ways, directly from the Ethiopian people and diaspora. This isn't just about money, it's about building a nation of owners and stakeholders in Ethiopia's economic future. Imagine a nation of 130 million people, eager to invest in the next big idea. That's the power of crowdfunding in Ethiopia. For local investors, the Ethiopian diaspora, and young entrepreneurs, this is your chance to get in on the ground floor of promising startups. Forget traditional bank loans and venture capital gatekeepers. Crowdfunding allows you to directly support the businesses you believe in, fostering local innovation and driving economic growth. Crowdfunding is a revolutionary way for Ethiopian startups to raise capital. Instead of relying solely on traditional sources like bank loans or foreign investment, startups can now tap into the collective resources of the Ethiopian people, both at home and abroad. This means anyone can invest, from a small contribution to a significant stake, fostering a sense of community and shared ownership. The NBE's new framework is designed to be inclusive, offering various models like reward-based, equity-based, and donation-based crowdfunding. This aligns perfectly with Ethiopia's ongoing economic reforms and digital payment advancements, creating a fertile ground for innovation and growth. Ethiopia boasts a population of 130 million and a diaspora of 5 million. Crowdfunding allows startups to tap into this vast pool of potential investors, keeping wealth circulating within the country. Imagine a tech startup in Addis Ababa raising millions of birr from local backers, rather than waiting for foreign venture capitalists. This reduces reliance on external funds and empowers Ethiopian entrepreneurs to build their dreams right here at home. Crowdfunding levels the playing field, opening investment opportunities to everyday Ethiopians. A farmer in Oromia or a teacher in Dire Dawa can now invest in startups for as little as 100 ETB. This fosters inclusive growth, allowing regular citizens to share in the success of innovative businesses and build a culture of investment that extends beyond traditional institutions. Paired with the national digital payment strategy and the widespread adoption of telebirr, crowdfunding is reaching even the most remote and underserved communities. This complements ongoing reforms like the Ethiopian Securities Exchange, ESX, and mobile banking, bringing more Ethiopians into the formal financial system and empowering them to participate in the nation's economic growth. Crowdfunding is not an isolated initiative. It's a key component of Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed's homegrown economic reform agenda. It complements banking sector reforms, startup ecosystem development, and financial liberalization efforts, creating a synergistic effect that amplifies the impact of each individual policy. The Banking Business Proclamation number 1360/2024, which allows foreign banks to enter Ethiopia, increases competition and improves access to loans for startups. Crowdfunding provides a nimble, grassroots alternative to traditional bank financing, empowering entrepreneurs to bypass bureaucratic hurdles and access capital directly from their communities. The draft Startup Ecosystem Development Policy, offering tax breaks and regulatory sandboxes, further enhances the attractiveness of crowdfunding as a funding lifeline. Imagine a fintech startup in Bahir Dar using a tax holiday to maximize the impact of their crowdfunded capital. For Ethiopian startups, crowdfunding presents an incredible opportunity, but it's crucial to navigate the landscape strategically. Here are some key considerations. Understand the regulations. Familiarize yourself with the NBE's crowdfunding regulations, including caps on fundraising amounts, disclosure requirements, and investor protections. Build a compelling campaign, craft a clear and engaging pitch that highlights your startup's mission, vision, and potential impact. Leverage digital platforms, utilize Telebur and other digital payment platforms to reach a wider audience and facilitate seamless transactions. Engage with your community, build relationships with potential investors, answer their questions, and keep them informed about your progress. While crowdfunding holds immense promise, Ethiopia must address several challenges to ensure its success. The NBE must establish a clear and robust regulatory framework to prevent scams and protect investors. This includes setting caps on fundraising amounts, establishing disclosure rules, and implementing mechanisms for vetting crowdfunding platforms. However, over-regulation could stifle innovation, so it's crucial to strike a balance between protecting investors and fostering a vibrant crowdfunding ecosystem. Many Ethiopians are unfamiliar with the concept of crowdfunding. The NBE and its partners must launch comprehensive public awareness campaigns to educate the public about the benefits and risks of crowdfunding. This could include TV ads, Telebur pop-ups, and rural workshops explaining how to invest in startups. Crowdfunding relies on reliable and secure digital platforms. Ethiopia must invest in improving internet connectivity, particularly in rural areas, and strengthening cybersecurity measures to protect against hacking and fraud. If crowdfunding takes off, it could transform the Ethiopian startup landscape. Startups could raise millions of birr to hire talent, purchase equipment, and scale their operations, bypassing the long wait list for foreign venture capital. This could lead to a surge in innovation and economic growth, creating jobs and generating tax revenue. Ethiopia has the potential to become a leader in Africa's crowdfunding space, outpacing countries like Nigeria and South Africa. By combining crowdfunding with its growing ICT sector, Ethiopia can position itself as a tech hotspot and attract even more investment and talent. The NBE's crowdfunding regulations are a bold and transformative step towards empowering Ethiopian startups and fostering inclusive economic growth. This is your chance to be part of something big, to invest in the future of Ethiopia, and to support the entrepreneurs who are building a better tomorrow. Here's what you can do. Local investors. Explore crowdfunding platforms and invest in startups you believe in. Ethiopian diaspora. Send remittances back home and invest in promising ventures. Startups. Prepare your crowdfunding campaigns and connect with potential investors. Young entrepreneurs, embrace this new funding opportunity and turn your ideas into reality. Don't miss out on this opportunity to shape the future of Ethiopia. Join the crowdfunding movement today.